There are two settings in AutoCAD which I wish I had discovered earlier, and they can make the drafting experience much more pleasant as if you're actually drawing on paper. First setting to change is under Preferences, and the Look and Feel tab. You'll note you have many choices here for your background and model space. Choose white. This is step one. You can see here though that the line work is still rendered on the page according to the color you've assigned it in the layer manager here. So the second setting under File, Page Setup Manager, we're going to make sure model space is selected, and we're going to edit that. And all you need to do is select this button right here, Display Plot Styles. We'll hit OK, close, and you'll see the page is now fully rendered according to the settings you have set up in your color table. And as we zoom in, you'll see all of the line weights are rendered properly. Now, one of the questions that I get from people who are using my template and they've set this up according to those two settings we just discussed, they're not seeing the line weights rendered as they would have expected them. And that is usually because they're not using polylines. And you'll notice throughout my drawing, all of these different lines have different thicknesses associated with them. And those lines actually are distinguished between themselves as being screened lines or 100% black lines or some variation of gray. And this is the trick that I use to really give a lot of depth and dimension and line hierarchy to the drawing. So you'll see the further you zoom out, we're losing all of this sort of minor detail, and we're still seeing all the wall poche and the heavier line weights. So start using polylines. A polyline is simply a line in AutoCAD, which is a complex line, has settings that you can change about it. So you can see it can draw a very thick line here. And then we can come and edit the line. We can edit the width. Let's say we want it to be a fairly thin line. We can actually change the width to 0 if we wanted. We can change the width to 6. Depending on the scale of the drawing and what you're trying to emphasize, that is the thing that really lends each one of these lines a very specific presence on the page. So you'll see this overhanging roof line, for example. If we change the thickness of that to 0, you can see that it just sort of fades away. So I've just given it a little bit of thickness, and I've added a screened line type to it, and that gives it just the right amount of presence on the page. And as you scroll around, if you have my template, you'll see each one of these elements, they have some thickness to them. And that helps to really call out hierarchy in the drawing, what's important and what's not. Now, one thing, if this white background becomes a little tiring on the eyes, and I do find that it does sometimes, open your preferences back up and change the background to either black, or you could change it to slate. That's a little bit lighter. So if we go to black, you'll see it's still preserving the look of the line weights on the page, but it's just a little bit easier on the eyes for all-day drafting. If you want to pick up my template and help support the work I do here on this channel, I'll leave the link in the description below and in the pinned comment, and you can pick that up. And it's a great starting point to begin your architectural drafting.